Okay, happy Wednesday. Wednesday in Japan. I got kind of a double unboxing. I'm going to do this because it's from the same brand. And I'm going to start doing other things in this unboxing channel besides just unboxing earphones. I'm going to start unboxing dongles and stuff like that. Add a little bit of variety. But today I'm going to do 2-in-1 because it's coming from the same company, which is called Heartfield. And I'm going to click on this really quick. I know that's blowing you out because it's white. Let me see if I click on the brand. It's going to take me to... They've got several sets. The Estella is $2,000. Some of these look spectacularly beautiful. I have the Blanc, Heartfield BLANC, which is a 5BA set, and also the Heartfield R1, which is a R2R portable DAC and amp. So I'm going to open those two today. This is $250, and the R2R portable DAC and amp is $159. Let me go ahead and tilt this back down. We'll open this one up first. I have some experience with this company before. It was the one that looked like it had diamonds. I think it was like faux diamonds. And it was just a little bit off as far as, I'm being polite. It was really not my thing. And I don't think it got an unbox on this channel, though. It's still in my possession, so I should probably dig it out. Go ahead and do that. It's got a simple plastic wrap on the outside. They are putting all the money into the IEMs, apparently. It's not a very big presentation. Go ahead and open it up. Here we go. And we have a simple... There's some literature here, and then we have a puck, and then open that up. On the inside we have 3 sets of tips, with the smallest one being on the set. So it's a very Spartan presentation. Let me go ahead and put the glove back on because I'm going to handle the shells. I'm going to polish them while I handle it. So they're already connected to the cable, which looks like a Bax. Let me see how this handles. This comes in 3.5 and 4.4. It looks like a switchable termination, but it's not. Let me go ahead and unravel this. These shells are made out of, hold on just a second, let me see if I can see exactly what it is. Now, German resin, artisan crafted cable for superior sound, per technology. I won't spend too much time in here, but I'm really not familiar. Okay, so German resin is about, they have some really beautiful ones that they make, and these actually do look quite nice. Let me go ahead and take these off of the termination so I can get a better look at the shells and also the cable. Okay. It's got an interesting nozzle on it. I don't know if you can see that in the camera. That is interesting. I'm going to put that back down for a second. So the cable starting on the termination, this one is 3.5. There is no actual branding by the company on it. It is reminds me of a Bax cable. This is unique. I've never handled this one in my life. And then it's got a very unique Y-split, which this is branding, I think, on all 4 sides. It's interesting. Again, I've not seen anything like it. It's got a very simple rubber chin slider. It's got very subtle rubber on the ear hooks. Very, very actually, so I assume they would be probably fairly comfortable. And then the identification of them is done by not red color code, but by that left and right on the hard to see 2-pin termination. So in the dark that might be a little bit difficult. Overall, cable seems nice. It's definitely the first time I've ever seen this cable. Tend to see the same cables again and again in this hobby. And again, it comes with 3 pairs of tips, including the ones that come on it. Let's take one more little look at this. So this is 5 balanced armatures, and it is a recessed 2-pin, and it has an interesting nozzle, and that would be about it for these. So a review will be coming. Comment below this video. This would be a set that would fall under the price bracket, and it would go to somebody that comments under this channel. Looks interesting. I have no idea how it sounds, and I don't know what the graph looks like at this point because I just opened it up. Now before we move along, get that off of there. There is another thing right here, and this is called the R1 by the same company. Open this up. I think this is just a top cushion cover, and it is. Take that out. R1-R2R. Take this out. Oh, this looks sharp as hell. Wow. Hold on just a second. I swear I was just looking at this, and the picture that you see when you get up here. I'm a sucker for these windows. Hold on just a second. Yeah, the advertisement picture is just the other side, which is like a schematic of it. Okay, there you go. I guess I would put that picture up there just because every little bit of appeal counts, and that looks really sharp. Let me go ahead and push this out. On the inside we have a cable that looks like it's a C to C, USB-C to C, which it is. I believe Apple from the 15, which I have, or the 16 is going to be USB-C instead of the Lightning, which means that people got to, again, step up. This is pretty interesting. So you got the USB-C in that would go from your phone to this, and then you've got 4.4 and 3.5. I believe that's what it is. Let me take the $7,000 set of earphones right here, and yeah, that's a 4.4. Put that back right there. That looks really cool. And let me take a look at this while we're here, see if it's giving me any specs as far as the power out. It's got to be in here somewhere. Technical details. Not seeing it right here, but I'm just giving a quick skim, so I'm not sure what the output. Usually the output is higher on 4.4, and sometimes the impedance is different, as well as sometimes the harmonic distortion. That looks really, really cool. Let me get back down to here. Yeah, that's a looker. If this sounds nice, that'll be a total score. Not sure if this is going to go up, but those $250 earphones will definitely go. This is I'm glad I unboxed this. That looks really, really cool. So we've got the 5 BAs right here, and we've got the R2R right here. Oh, I love windows. Very, very nice. And I will talk about this and a couple other, like for example, the Allegro for Kiwi ears, and I've got a few of these that I haven't been doing videos for, but so I might do a bunch in the same video, and then once I start to get a ground, or which ones I kind of like, then I can start to do videos and then be comparing to whatever I decide is my favorite. So there's some, like my earphones, I have a ranking list, so you can roughly gauge what I like. When it comes to these, I don't have a baseline, like, oh, that's my favorite, and then compare to that one. So as I get to that stage, then I can start to do videos just for these things. Now, earphones are very different. they are tuned different, they sound different, and even when the tuning is similar, because of the type of drivers, they can sound different. Even though the graph would say they're almost identical, they're not. The amount of influence that something like this has on sound quality is, it can be measured, and beyond that, there's a lot of just opinion, and sometimes those opinions that I see when talking about devices like this seem to be maybe this and a lot of the earphones that are influencing what people are saying. That's just from quick observation. So this is too long already. I'll let you guys go. That's the unboxing for today. That is the Heartfield BLANC 5BA and the Heartfield R1, which looks super dope. Had no idea. And I'm out.